Who are you?
Michael Jackson. Oh no.
Wrong Michael. Interestingly enough, for Halloween, lots of people have gone as both Michaels, right?
Yeah.
Was that a sausage? Oh my god. Huge.
Where's the burger? Me when my me.
Oh, when your burger comes. Slam. One way to get thrown out of a restaurant. Like, the technology we have, the fact they're putting planes in the sky, there is no need for the quality to be that.
Obviously, meetups don't fly that much, like maybe like once a year, right? But every time there's an announcement, we just end up going, well, that wasn't for us.
That, like, it's so stupid. That's almost like copy paste. Oh no. I'm glad they can have a laugh about it. Like, Jesus Christ.
I'd be in tatters, mate. Oh, don't miss. Don't miss.
Oh, they no. Oh, they very missed.
Are you feeling alright?
Do you hear what he said? Hang on.
I am
Listen
not
again.
gonna post this.
Are you feeling alright?
While the pain is still there. Oh, you're right, mate. No.
Yeah. Knock next time.
Sorry.
I mean, he did knock.
That's a goal that is, by the way.
Okay, if he's laughing, it's a bit of a joke. But if he's angry, it's a bit worrying, isn't it?
Do you need help? Do you need help?
Please, baby, please help me.
There's no way. His elbows are not even on the plank.
He's broke his immersion himself. To be fair, you remember how lost you get in VR. Like, you literally don't know how Scooby you are, but you do think you could feel the plank.
I used to get really immersed in horror games, and now, like, I'm always laughing at them. So perhaps is it like the first time is just super immersive in it.
You guys are black. Please come up to me. I got some money for you guys for Black History Month.
I'm gay.
Oh, you're gay?
Yeah.
But you're black though, right?
No, I'm gay.
Are you black?
That's some all the money.
I'm black too.
You black?
Yeah, I'm black.
Prove it.
I'm black.
What the fuck? I mean, that was pretty all over the place, right? I mean, the first guy was like, I'm not black, I'm gay.
Yeah, I'm gay.
Yeah, I wonder where you, well, you learned it from the internet, didn't you? Is it a thermometer or?
I don't know, but my trousers will be coming off.
He got the wrong nurse. The stare. When a bar is like empty like that, or a cafe or whatever, I mean, it's not even their fault. They can hear you, right? Like,
Yeah.
if they just stood there doing nothing, obviously they're gonna pay attention and be nosy.
What else can you do?
Sometimes how like the village in gossip spreads, right?
He literally said, what the f, bro? I was at Guinness as well.
It was Guinness, yeah. I went through a phase of drinking Guinness, and I went to like house parties, and you know, you play the games where you mix your drinks, and they're like, oh, you failed, so you pour a bit in the middle. They hated me. You know, mixing like beer and vodka and stuff's not too bad, but then I was dropping Guinness in it.
If anything, that improved the taste.
That's some serious trust. One of those slips, you were taking that straight on the top of the head. I don't know if I trust any of my friends to do that.
I think it's because the boys might leave on purpose.
That's what I mean. That's why I don't. That's why I don't trust anyone.
I had a lady spend the night, and in the morning she asked for a shirt. I was like, yeah, whatever. Find one real quick. Don't want to see what it is. She puts it on. She's like, can I have another one? And I was like, why? What's wrong with that one? And it is a shirt for my friend that died 9 years ago.
That's kind
I was
of
like,
fair.
yeah, I'll get you another one. That doesn't feel right. But just don't ghost me like he did, you know? I haven't heard from her since.
Oh, he kind of went for like the pity, like the pity flirting, right?
Oh, do you want to change the top? You know, and your friend died or something. You're like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Kind of valid that if you don't really know them, and then like you're wearing a top about their friend dying. If it's in the house, maybe not so much, but if you're gonna wear it out, I get it.
If they're going out, sure.
Yeah, it's the tax for them faffing about and taking too long. You proved them wrong. I hope to God that he's got shorts on and he's just filmed that angle, because imagine being some poor person going to park in that space and you got a face full of ring.
I'm tripping, I'm sliding, I'm riding through the beat like boom. Mustard on the beat, bro. Bing, back, boom, back, bing, 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 boom.
And you're obviously shy, but they might have done fucking 10 of them in the day. Like, they do not care.
As long as your fan don't smell, innit?
I guess smelling they care.
Cold tongue splitting you open.
That's what good pussy sounds like.
Sounds are horrendous.
It's too sculpture wet for me.
Yeah.
I don't really use anything now, but I remember when I was a teenager and used to have, like, is it Clearasil?
Yeah.
I'd always be trying
Clearasil.
in different ones to get my spots gone, like, and they never worked.
The ones I took were the best. Turned me into a lizard. Yeah, I took tablets. I was like a lizard. Every part of my body shed. Even my Oh my
so
god!
risky.
Crazy bastard. He almost miscarried.
Yeah, I agree with the other one. I didn't think he was making that.
Fuck, I don't think anyone would. Yeah. What's he doing?
I don't know. Making a stick man with a fucking jelly.
Right on brand.
I'm a 90s kid. No, you're not. You're a 30-year-old man. I mean, it's the same thing, right? Say they're like 26 or something. And you're like, well, you're going to be 30. If you're not, you died. So isn't it like happy to hit 30? I don't know.
It's Cope Glen, because they're going to be 30.
Yeah.
Because they're not 30, they lash out at others who are 30.
But he looked like he was talking to the person next to him, which kind of looks like maybe he did it on purpose. He's either made friends with the person next to him, or as if he knows them and he's binned her off.
It's not a bad spot. Like, you get to lean on the wall, drinks and stuff there, and then, yeah, husband's on the other side. Grim.
No, I'm at Wawa, and I got this good ass club sub. Whoever made this, they ass ate for real.
Excuse me? I don't think I've ever eaten good food and gone, do you know what, that person needs a good old rib. Like,
What are y'all still doing in America? Like, this could be 5:30 on a Thursday night for you if you just book a friggin' flight.
Book a flight. I can't eat. I'm broke.
Oh, I laughed even before it came because I just knew what they were going to say. There's so many people in general who were like, oh yeah, I finished uni and then I traveled for 2 years. Everyone's like, but with what money? And then they're like, oh, my savings. And it's like, yeah, but if you didn't work, where did the savings come from, you know?
I saw people, right, in uni, where the banks would contact them and be like, yeah, get an overdraft. And then, yeah, they'd take a year off, go deep into their overdraft and be like, yeah, it was wicked. That was free money, right?
Oh, let's cause he got pulled over. Stop touching my pocket. Stop touching. Yo, you want some weird
That's when you know they're serious.
That's such a good sound as well.
Do you have a boyfriend? No? Why not? So beautiful.
That's gotta be
I have brother. You want meat?
like a replica or something, right?
One of the comments said this is not the real statue, first and foremost.
Yeah, I say that. There has been people who have run up the pyramids, haven't they, and filmed it and whatnot, and then got arrested.
Hey, so how much for a haircut?
It's $100, bro.
She said $100.
Damn, she tripping, bro.
100 is I think even in the UK terms, it's quite a lot. I'm in dire need of a haircut. That's what I need to go and do is cut my fucking hair.
Don't look at
Damn.
me. I'm out for the season.
I feel like once you've done that, you gotta calm down, haven't you?
Yeah, once the pan gives in, it's like, walk off, mate.
Yeah, my weapon broke before the glass. Maybe I should just fucking give up.
That's crazy.
Yes. Oh my god.
Okay. I was about to say that was genuinely legit because that's exactly what they do. But yeah, I wasn't expecting the lips.
Off topic, right? But you know those like mini cereal boxes?
Yeah.
Loved them as a kid. I used to be like, wow, it's like all the superheroes coming together. Then you realize it's owned by the same brand. So
Yeah, but you don't really know that as a kid, right? I remember the excitement of when there's 8 of them, so you got all the choice. And then as the days go on, like, you're like, oh, no.
President, walk us through the Mr. President. Obviously, you're concerned.
He's not impressed at all.
You'd have the same reaction, though, wouldn't you? If somebody popped you in the face with a microphone, you'd just be like...
Yeah, to be fair, like, he could easily cause more of a Jesse there, right? He has just kind of gone like, ah, come on, mate.
Chili jam, olive oil, hiya. Oh, Surreal, MSG. Good.
Oh, man.
She's just trying to be Uncle Roger there, I guess. Rob loves him, doesn't he?
Reverse cowgirl is not a fair trade-off. Because why do you get to see all this, all of me? And what do I get in return? Your toes trying to speak to me in ASL. Throwing up gang signs and shit. Get the out of here.
Or if you don't like the way he looks.
A subtle way of, you know, the whole like bag on the head job.
Or it allows you to look at the TV with an excuse.
Wear one of those bicycle helmets with the little side view mirror.
It works, doesn't it?
Hey, gotta get your ass off the apples, man. Got your ass on the apples, man.
I was gonna tell somebody don't buy those apples. I farted on them.
He really does sound like Herbert from Family Guy.
Instantly forgave him.
There's definitely people out there who do that.
Like their hands all over the food that you touch. Gotta give them a wash before you use them.
Well, there's people who have just been for a and not washed their hands and loaded the apples out, isn't there?
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay.
Why are they spinning?
You don't need to spin to defuse the bomb.
I suppose it helps you not get shot in the head, I guess.
Oh, they've actually tagged it as Call of Duty, but I assume like Counter-Strike. But I imagine Counter-Strike voice comms were just as bad as COD.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Last night playing PUBG, somebody told Brad to himself.
If someone has to say that to you, you're like, well, clearly you're more pissed off than I am.
Can I tell y'all what I need? I just feel like I'm your homegirl, right? So I can tell y'all what I need, right? This is what I need.
I missed it.
I need the Mario coins knocked out of this
Some serious ovulation, that is. There's a lot of people who would respond very positively about that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I guess it works with Sonic rings as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Never been done before. An NBD. Never barrel done. A flip back the opposite way.
Wicked.
Can't believe we made that one first go.
I see, that's cooler than what he just did.
Oh, grinding the rail too. He's got mad skills, mate.
Is this what people look like when they use their tech decks? You know, their finger skateboards?
Yeah. So it's like, bro, chill. My wife's on this app.
Why do ducks have tails? Because they have to hide their butt crack.
His laugh is better than the joke.
It's a dad joke and it's so cheesy.
Almost all dad jokes can crack you if you're in the right mood.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, princess. Princess, where are you? You can run, but you can't hide.
The dead still, like, that's creepy. I'm asking for another doctor.
Princess, where are you going? Keep hearing that sound.
Oh.
Oh.
Man down. He's got to have tomorrow off work.
Yeah.
Oh, the connection.
Most of my money is through OnlyFans.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. What kind of stuff do you post?
It's a bunch of tapes.
Really? With what kind of people?
Mostly stars.
Really?
Yeah.
How
what are you guys doing in these videos?
Yeah, what are you doing in them?
Oh, yeah. All right.
Yeah.
How did you get into that? You just got one day and you started filming?
One of my customer/influencers, her clients are all these famous stars.
Okay.
So I was at her house and one of them asked me, she was like, you want to get on my OnlyFans? And I'm like, yeah. Like, you don't say no to that.
The woman offered to set you up?
Yes.
Oh.
Do you have a really nice...
Wait, so the woman was like, I just need a...
Just need...
You were down with that.
Well, who wouldn't be?
So did you just pretend it was a guy giving it to you?
No, he's straight.
I I wish there was some more seconds rolled. I wanted to see the other guy's reaction. As they say, you can't judge a book by its cover, right? I have recently committed too much to wearing my hoodie outside. Plus, it's the whole thing of the memes we watched before where when you're fat, you don't really want to be exposed without your hoodie, you know?
Oh, I'm about to die. Wow. You healing, so I'm healing. Nah, see, I'm just surprised because I ain't know you was a bitch. I'm a bitch. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah. Nah, that's mad disrespectful. It smell like bitch in here. No, because you healed like 10 times. But when I do it, it's a problem. Look at your health bar and look at mine. It's a problem when I do it. You heal back to 100%. Nah, bro. It's not even the second phase, if we being honest, a lot of that sound like excuses. To me, you the one sound like a bitch. Me? I bet. Let me go do all these side quests. Don't do the side quests. I'm going to come back and one-shot your bitch ass so that you can't heal. Spin back and how about that? To you.
2 hours later.
Oh, so you came back. You must really think them little side yeah. Oh, you almost one-shot me for real. Yeah, it hurt, don't it? How many side quests did you do? All of them. Yeah, bro, you need a job. Yeah, that's a wrap, buddy. Hold on. Wait. Yeah. Did you just heal again? Yeah. Second phase, bitch. Give me my fucking hand back, man. Nah. Where you going? Nah, because you do. I got work in the morning. I ain't got time for this, bro. No phase, man. Because at this point, I'm install some mods. Just shoot your
It genuinely feels cheating when the bosses heal, right?
I'm allowed to do it. Like, what the f*** are you doing healing, bro?
Especially the first time when you don't know and you think everything is going good and then they just bust out a heal. And I mean, I understand it because you want the kids to do better, but in some ways it's pretty harsh, isn't it?
When someone's like, why are you single? I'm like, go.
The fancy-ass cooker.
This is why. I just baked myself fresh bagels. You know? This is how I treat myself. Have you met a man?
You're a man who looks at you the way we all looked at that oven door.
It was proper fancy, wasn't it? Also, I imagine there's comments around like, I've never been called poor by an oven before. Oh, there we go. The oven door called me poor in sign language.
Hey, what? So, if this is man, because I got bare flesh on me then. You know, because...
Remember those wake-up calls I tell you about?
It's really jarring when you see... Have you seen where they do the picture? So they show the skeleton inside and then all the fat outside.
Yeah.
You know, if I like push my stomach, you think like, oh, well, of course, that's my stomach, right? But actually, it's not. My stomach is so far behind. So much flab. It's quite scary, right?
Huh? What is going on here?
Work close.
That's a brave one for them to try, that is.
That's, yes, on the internet forever, bro.
Have kids, they said. It'll be fun.
He's
just pissed up my f***ing wall.
I'm sorry. It's the accent that made that.
Who thought of the kids would be fun?
A lot of people do, right?
That's some other mothers going, go on, have kids, it'd be fun. Because you want somebody to be as miserable as her.
And they have the kids and they're like, wait, wait, pissed up you all, pissed up you all. Yeah, PowerPoint's the same.
Finding out like the commitment, the pictures on the roof, or the furniture upside down, the mirror upside down. The lamp is on the wall, by the way.
Have they stuck it, or do you think that's photoshopped?
I don't know.
Be out here telling people, oh, my teachers never believed in me. They just told you to stop talking in class. I beg you, shut up. Getting told not to just misbehave, that doesn't mean your teachers never believed in you, bro. They told you do your homework and stop messing about in class, but then that means they didn't believe in you. Yeah, because you want them to just sit down and watch you just act like an idiot. Allow it, man. Well, I'll never understand these rappers. My teachers never believed in me. Look at where I am now. All they did was tell you what you need to do to get your grades. Just stop it, bro. You're no one worth hating on. Talking like your teacher came to you, looked you in the eyes and said you're never going to be anyone. No teacher on earth is going to do this.
My teacher said to me that if I don't get my act together, I'm going to be flipping burgers at McDonald's. Believe me, it was personal.
1 minute until I've popped out this... Oh, now, it's now.
Did she say 1 minute?
I've just popped out...
It's her birthday.
Oh.
That could have been a minute ago, right?
22 years ago today, I popped out...
Oh, there you go, years, yeah. Dad is don't know how to react.
That's like, I'll leave that one to mum.
That's like 9 months before, same. I know we've seen a couple of these. Oh, okay.
There's an accuracy to this video, by the way. You know, in most of the videos, there's like a solid stream going towards the person, but now there's one behind the camera and it's a mist.
This is so rank. She's pulling them out.
Why?
I don't know. Sorry, I was looking at your face like I thought you didn't get it.
No, I get it. Thanks for that.
I don't know if you can hear this, but my neighbors are blasting their music. I'm gonna blast my own.
That sounded a little worrying at the end. I'm not gonna lie.
Just yourself. This is a very niche TikTok. This is, Glenn. It has 2,000 likes, mate.
Happy Christmas!
She said happy Christmas. It would make anyone smile, right?
Yeah, it's a happy memory now.
I love you. I love you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you should.
Next time you say I love you to Ebs and she says I love you too.
I'm gonna give her some sass as well. I'll be like, as you should.
It's not necessarily what she said. The sass added onto it is brilliant.
No.
It's baby.
No. Miss you, baby.
I love seeing the, you know, like the knockoff brands. You know when you get the fakes and like Adidas is spelled wrong?
You're telling me you saw a Yeti? Dude, they
Oh,
don't
Skits.
exist.
Yeah.
They can't hurt you.
Okay.
Okay, I think his joke is getting shot.
My car won't stop guzzling petrol. Calm down, you thirsty bitch. Stop it. Stop doing this to me. I keep putting 20 quid in, 20 quid in. I'm like a pay pig. She's draining me. She's draining me like I would like to have drained Dylan's. What the frick? Why did I say that?
Yeah, I remember back in school, I put a $5 in the car and it would last like almost a week.
Back then as well, we didn't drive as far. Plus we drove like 1 litre engine cars, right? So they had really high miles per gallon.
Yeah, boy. I got an electric car now though.
So yeah, you don't really see petrol prices anymore.
My electric bill went up.
Which is, yeah, which is kind of sad. You see it that way.
Yeah.
Oh. First, I felt bad because I thought they were legit ones. So I was like, oh, that's got to be painful, but not as bad given the fact that they stick on.
Sound effects that you have. Where do they come
Oh,
from?
man,
yeah, I don't even understand it.
What is it with women and being like unable to feel pain?
It's like they have equipped, you know, +5 fire resistance. It's actually insane of how hot it is. Oh god. I think probably every child at some point has been in this situation, right?
I guess, yeah.
I thought he was gonna be it's so scuffed. That's gotta be the angle as well, right? That is filmed at.
Yeah, it probably doesn't help, does it?
It cost me maybe like... No way.
Why don't you do something about it?
No way.
No way.
I mean, to be fair, by the time you grab something or get a cup, most of it would probably still be on the floor, but at least you save some, right?
That's unfortunate, that is.
All right, a little extra credit bonus round. Anyone want to tell me any fun facts about Alan Turing before we begin? He's gay. Actually, Steven, that is correct. Good job. It looks like someone did the reading. Good job, man. So, Alan Turing was an iconic gay figure, actually, back in the day. World War II.
Mate, he turned the whole trajectory of that kid's life around. He was like, oh shit, praise feels good.
Maybe I'll start doing good in school.
I'm
phenomenal, even.
Dude, she ain't 280, she ain't a lady. I'ma wear that mother.
Talking about your signs, being able to beep the horn with your stomach.
His voice reminds me of, what's that comedian, Johnny something?
It's not Johnny Vegas, is it?
I think so, yeah.
He takes up a lot of that car.
He does, doesn't he? Bryce the car can drive him, I'm not gonna lie.
Pull me out. Pull me out, I'm stuck.
That doesn't look like comfy. I love how his mate is like, I am not helping you until I've got all the laughter and all the footage I need out of this situation, because this is golden.
Anyway, do you know what that is? That's all you can eat under a buck.
Granny, what the f?
You taking her up on the offer?
I think I'd be gobsmacked. If she came up to me and said that to me, I'd be like,
How'd you only get your name right, bro?
mate, he made him a whole ass award. That means he knew he was gonna fail.
Some of my language tests, I probably only got marks for my name in the past.
Y'all, this man just told me if I parked here, he was going to tow me, which is wild because, like, I've only had a finger or two, like maybe 3, but I've never been towed before. I'm kind of intrigued. Sir, my car is in park.
I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. She looks greasy to me.
What's that got to do with being towed?
I think it's just the hair. I'm sure someone's thought that about me at some point as well, but just in this particular one, she just she got that Amy Winehouse going on, you know?
There's me like, I don't know about you. You're like, bitch, it's greasy.
When we gonna stop being fat?
I need one of these.
I told y'all I was gonna stop doing this. Didn't I tell you that the other day? I was like, baby, I'm gonna stop giving in on their ice cream needs.
And there's the sign. It's not even that far, like.
That's a preliminary sign.
I'm eating that. I don't care.
Stop. Turn right. Oh, I said turn right.
To be fair, he did not say go forward.
She jumped the gun a bit there.
I'm horrendous for being dizzy, so I can't blame it. I would have done that. Best one is VR, right? You think you know where you are in your room, and you take the headset off, and you were just nowhere near where you thought. Yeah, how did I get here? Like,
Ready?
that's a risky support, that is.
2.
That bin's going, isn't it?
Oh.
Can't believe how many times I've seen this happen, where somebody stands at a bucket, they go to jump, and they go through the bucket.
It's just not designed for standing, are they? I didn't think the bucket was going to break, but I thought it was going to fall backwards. Did you just do that with his tongue? I guess it's so because he's stuck. He looks so fed up. Please help me.
Mom!
Do you know how many fingers have touched that button, bro?
When you're stuck in a ladder, you don't give a shit, do you?
Could have used the ladder to hit the button. I suppose if he was intelligent enough, he wouldn't be in the ladder, would he?
What? Oh. I swear he jumped to the end. Hang on.
That's because he lost balance. Yeah. He had to. Jesus Christ, like.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine. But you just can't
Looks
get into
like
it. They would never run.
looks like a f***ing Dr. Octopus from Spider-Man.
Yeah, I don't like those glasses. I don't think I like those glasses on anyone.
My order's right there. Homeboy standing right there with his AirPods in on his phone.
Break.
Yo, my man. Excuse me. Oh, that's real cute. That's real cute.
Maybe the customer's been a previously, so he's like, I'm waiting. Or maybe the order isn't even finished and he's waiting for something. I don't know.
Particularly messy McDonald's to me.
I can't just imagine someone just stonewalling there, like, or not acknowledging you when you need to be served, you know?
Wait, McDonald's commented on it?
Yeah, they basically said DM us and dob him in, like.
If you pay the minimum wage, you're gonna give minimum effort.
South America.
She's looking a bit shaky on her feet there. Oh, let me jump. Jesus Christ. Oh,
Does that look worse than it is, though?
I hope so. I bloody hope
pretty
so.
bad.
Ooh.
Man, it looks pretty bad.
My man's Mexican, bro.
Hot chick is being a hater.
Her
Oh
man's
my
I
God.
hate how
Mexican too.
far she's getting up knowing she's gonna fall. Oh, there we go.
It definitely looked worse.
It wasn't too bad in the end. Slow was pretty full and it looks like she got her arms around to help her. Like.
You can't say that.
No.
It was that white boy.
Swig, it's so good. Is that still a thing on Twitch?
Yeah, Hassan got banned. Well, he got suspended for calling people crackers.
Play like that, bro. Word to my mother.
Not too bad.
First time in Harlem.
You see a crazy white boy around here? You see a crazy white boy around here? You went straight?
Nah, he over there. All right. Look that way.
Go.
He that way.
Straight up. Logan,
that way.
you know his name, though.
Yo, that's a chopped cheese?
Yeah.
How is it?
Did you guys set this up?
I know. Yeah, yo, look.
No, but they started yelling at me, so it's like 6 out of 10.
Wait, one of the comments said Ed, Ed, and Eddie. He's not all there, is he?
I love the fact how he's like, the food is basically brilliant. Like, the food is fire, but they shout at me, so 6 out of 10.
Jesus Christ, you gonna suck the life out of something.
That's not what you want to hear from your mum, is it?
There's the reason she said something.
The boys are being persistent about trying minced garlic. So Mama will
use it
hold
in
it.
cooking. Come on. Oh no, you can't let him spoon it.
Oh, it's a big spoonful.
That's a terrible choice. He's regretting it already. Abort, mate. Abort. Give up. Accept defeat. You imagine I'm making at it.
Mate, the idea of minced garlic in a jar, and it seems to be in juices as well, as minging to me.
It's probably just much easier to cook with it, isn't it?
I'm feeling lazy. I use garlic powder. That looks like it goes out of date faster.
2, 1.
Take donut while that corresponds to.
What gender's that?
What is it, a white baby?
Oh, a white baby.
Oh, I'm a princess. Funny. Princess Fiona.
Get him. Princess doesn't smack her food when she damn eats. True.
Here, and just hold this as I go to try and touch the bottom of that rainbow. Hold it, please.
You don't understand. Jesus Christ.
Oh, sorry. I thought she said remote.
I think my wife
rainbow
might have a brain injury. Next, hold on. Your mom is running through the street. Just wait.
Mommy's ill.
Oh, it's still there. It's still there. Yep, you're literally hump the rainbow. No, turn to your right. Yep, hump it. No, other way. Behind you.
Jesus.
Just turn around. There it is. Humping a rainbow. There she is humping. No, turn around. Another 25 degrees to your right. To your right. Turn toward the right. There you go. Hump it. Right there. It's right in front of you. Yep. Yep.
So
that's my wife. Doing a rainbow.
Initially, he's like, Mommy's mentally ill.
He's like, you know what? I'm also mentally ill.
Y'all, we about to do the snow challenge, y'all.
Didn't make it very far, did she?
No.
It's on me. It's on me. What the fuck?
When we used to go sledding, right, up the hill by the church, first day or two, amazing. All you see is snow. And then slowly, as the snow melts into sludge, you realize it's just full of cow shit. Yeah. Not sheep, sorry. You just sliding through. You spent 3 days sliding through sheep.
But wasn't it fun?
It was really fun, yeah. I'd say 95% of people didn't have sleds. It was just whatever you could find.
Was it a plastic bin lid?
But I think the best one was someone brought a massive sheet of tarpaulin that could fit like 30 of us on it, and you'd all go down at the same time. Oh, it's the engineering marble sofa. Clearly the house has not had the same level of engineering.
Mate, that's just a bunch of people having a fun time and someone's like, I gotta be mean.
They didn't design the house properly.
That's true.
Want to have a threesome with people you find attractive? All you have to say is this sentence. Hey, I've got a really interesting idea. Well, how about we have a threesome?
Do not
to which
say that.
89% of those asked this way positively responded with yes. They
so
well, I asked one of the 11% apparently, and those two dudes beat the out of me.
I got some great life advice, all right, Glenn? You know when anyone offers you dating advice or anything, you have to ask yourself one question before you commit. Am I hot? If you're not, don't do it. Above average looks or really good looking, and then be also really charming.
Yeah.
If you have neither, watch.
Guy's like, just give up. You gotta still have some hope. There's someone out there. That's just the one where it's just so inappropriate as colleagues. Help me, please. I'm on life support. Do something.
Please don't do it to your colleagues.
Especially when there's someone dying in the bed. Oh. He went up there.
Me and Evs are eating, right? And she burps and I smell it. I'm like, that's rank Evs. She's there like, wait, let me burp into your direction. Wait.
Oh my god, guys. These long sleeve ribbed teeth are only $12. That's crazy.
Oh, what a...
Show us the teeth.
That was me.
I was expecting to be like, that was mean. Dude, they used to do that to Kate Moss as well, didn't she? She had a gap in between her teeth, so they would mock her for it.
Actually quite clean.
Wait, why did he grunt for? Hang on. When that happens in the bathroom, it's the worst.
What, because you don't get a clean break?
Yeah, like you want the whole thing to come out. You don't want it to snap.
And I feel like a creep doing this. Then go do your thing, do your thing.
You would do, wouldn't you? I mean, you know you're not because it's your missus, but you know, it's night time when you're following them.
Like me and this meme, we're like spirit animals. You
just love it.
We love it.
Oh my number. You think you know what to do with these wheels?
Huh?
You know what to do with these wheels?
I don't know what to do with the wheels. I know you will not walk out my life. I know that.
She's like, well, he got jokes, you know.
That's good. Someone said, hear me out, shorty bad. What do you mean, hear me out? Or as if the being disabled was a disqualifying factor.
You know when you say hear me out, right, at the start? It's kind of like a backhanded compliment, isn't it?
Yes, we're like, I shouldn't, but guys, you know.
Rude.
Come on in if you got some.
Oh my god, oh my god, that's some perfect timing.
I don't like it when they give you homework, but it's like impossible. And I don't like it when they put animals in lorries and take them to the continent.
No,
also, I don't like fat people.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
Gynecologist.
Right, thank you.
Christ, you must have gone the way Boris Johnson went for college, like.
Jesus, also, did you hear the end bit?
You sound like fat people, right?
What do you want to be when you grow up?
Gynecologist.
Right, thank you.
What do you want to be when you grow up? Gynecologist, right? Thank you.
I was looking at my little ponytail, like this is my entire ponytail, and then I was like, this reminds me of something. What does it remind me of? I sometimes hurt my own feelings.
What's that from?
That's from American Horror Story. I like that character. She was sweet. What the f? That is so creepy.
It is. I mean, her response is like, get the f away from me, like. Well, you only got yourself to blame. That's gotta be rough though.
If he doesn't want anything to do with a kid, he has, well, at least it's only gonna be a short time of 18 years. 18
years of child support for 18 minutes of fun. Bro, that's tough. Good side of the story is they want to stay in a couple and they raise the baby happy together, you know?
But it's his side chick though, so he's already ruined his actual relationship.
True.
The worst thing is that he was unfaithful to his partner.
Yes.
And didn't have the decency to make sure he didn't come home with STIs. What a guy. What a guy.
Marcelo, eso, ya dijimos que eso es racista.
No.
Ni hao.
Soy mexicana.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, check out the Reacts playlist on screen now, or check out YouTube's recommended video also on screen. Cheers.